Hello folks and welcome back to Airships, Conquer the Skies and the City State of Nautilus, which has expanded considerably. Doing quite well for ourselves. Last episode we took back Great Towers because we lost it in the course of the same episode basically. We took our first grab at Fructopolis. We started taking out the island of Squamos. We have a little bit of a what's the word I'm looking for? Foothold there, yes. We also captured one of the ships of Xim, I think it was. It was a Xim ship, and it was rubbish. It looked really impressively indefatigable, but it was actually a crap ship. So as long as they keep employing that tier against us, I'm happy with just capturing them and be done with it. What do we have here? The Great Minnow Mark II, Burst of Rowana. The Marine Minnow needs a bit of tinkering, and I might just switch you to a Great Minnow. Marine Minnow is interesting enough, but that was not great. Right, okay. These two technically exist to take out the Mad Scientist. I might give that a go, actually. Because we have a Guppy, a Lighter Armor Mark II, and Loach. And yeah, the Loach is there to suicide against the Mad Scientist, so we'll take you up there. See if you can grab that. Hey, if you get more tech, I'll be very happy if you get more tech. One of the ideas I mentioned last episode was basically dump all the crappy defenses and to save money on maintenance fees, which I might do. So start scrapping things that are just adding to my maintenance fee without really adding anything specific. So I'll start scrapping a lot of these crappy little defensive things. I'm going to leave like a token force there, just so that I can see what's attacking. Pretty much, just so I can see what's actually going to be attacking me. You know, when I actually arrive there. So I'm going to build a Wattle Turret Mark III, because they can actually last. But then I'll scrap the Greater Fastness and the Grab Garrison. Wheelton, hi. What have you got, Wheelton? Scrap you. Scrap you. I know I built a lot of these last episode. The ones that are in the middle, I think I'm okay with not messing around with these. I'm okay with that. Can go. Like these are the heartlands, I guess, of the city state. So I'm okay with not that. But these places, like they haven't got much defenses, have they? No, they got. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Grey Towers defenses are actually currently non-existent, so probably could do with building something there in due course. But at the moment, we're okay. Building a Dragon Guppy over there. Kind of waiting for what's going to happen here, because that fleet's arriving to take care of Squamos, so we'll let them fight, and then we'll deal with the outcome there. Kanata has started pushing back, because Kanata used to be quite small, so it's sort of pushing back considerably with their land ship. Possibly because I can't remember what faction this is now. Ungarden? Yes, Ungarden. I think has been busy elsewhere. I think this is Dagger Guild. I can't remember the name. That was the name of this actual faction. I don't remember now. But we've got that to deal with. We've got some Clockwork Wasps over there, with which, yeah, we'll have to figure out what we're going to do with that. Anyway, let's time pass. Hi. You have a single one of those, and apparently you've got one of these. Right, we're going to move back. We're going to move back, and basically let outside views are. Okay, you both are Dragon Hides. You are. Okay, I can't afford you to get. You can't get captured. Basically, I cannot afford to have you captured. So I'm actually going to start pause. Immediate Loach is going to go. No, you're going to ram. No, cancel your ram. You're going to go straight up to your height, to your max service ceiling. You're going to focus firing on that thing, please. Are you going up? No, stop. I'm not giving you orders for everyone. See, I need this to start moving. Loach, airborne, please get up there. Right, gain us Guppy. No, actually, you, later on, are going to back out to actually going to go into reserve, because I'm an idiot. You should have been in reserve ages ago. Loach. Now, the suggestion was, if I need something to, I need to destroy that over there. Alright. You got leaving orders. Reserve? Okay, you're reserved. Get out of there. Right. Move you this way a little bit. Oh god, you got a hole there now. Okay, we've arrived. There's good. Pause. Right now, ram straight down. Just bring your entire bulk down on this thing while you retreat. That's the idea. You're just gonna ram straight down and see what happens. Not sure that's worked. Not under command. Okay, well, great. Drop down a little bit. There you go. That's worked. That's worked. That has worked. However, that has in fact worked. We're gonna move over here, and now the KNS Guppy, and also we can bring the Light Arana back in. You can both join in the fun. Right, can you actually go over here and actually start shooting this thing, please? Targets that place. Actually, move overhead and just go over there. That's destroyed, so I'm not too worried about that at the moment. I'm actually going to tell you to go all the way across there. Okay, that's down. That's very good. We've got a target down here now. Light around, just flip around over there. Just flip, flip, and drop down and flip. Now, please start being accurate. Right, head back, all the way, all the way. Light on it down here. Kill it. Kill it, please. We're getting closer and closer and closer and closer. There you go. There we go. We got it. We lost the Loach, but that was planned. The loss of the Loach was planned. We now have plans to build the fleshcrackers, the Terra mechs. How much does that cost me? A Terra mech fleshcracker cost me 1100. Interesting. That is actually kind of interesting. A sky kraken. A gigantic sky kraken has appeared in this area, devouring everything in its path. Well, isn't that great? Move to Catwick. Catwick, build me a great minnow. Build me a great minnow. Build great minnow. The KNS great minnow. I think you're the great minnow. Technically, you're great minnow 3 at this point. Yeah, you're the great minnow 3. Head over there. Fine. We got the fleshcrackers. Actually, can you build me a fleshcracker as well? Build me the. Should build me a fleshcracker, sure. It's going to be called the fleshcracker because there's no point in naming those things. Okay, right. Gentle takeovers there is fine. Right, we're building here the great minnow. We're gonna go after the clockwork wasps next. Then we'll see about the sky kraken. The sky kraken sounds terrifying. I'll be honest with you. The sky kraken sounds absolutely terrifying. Squamos conquers a Kirkford. Oh, these are Squamos. Interesting. Yeah, these are Ungarden. These must be Squamos, which means they've been kicked out of their home city-state. Okay, right. Are you ready? You lot. Repair you up. Can we refit you into having dragon hide? It is possible to refit you to dragon hide. I mean, the advantages to that are what? 204 to 241. Speed doesn't change much, but the service ceiling goes up dramatically. And of course, your armor goes up a lot, because Steel Wall has HP 27, and Dragonhide has HP 60, so it's about double the HP. So what's the advantage? Well, it absorbs 3 times the blast damage, a bit more piercing damage, and has double the HP. So I'm actually tempted to slowly but surely refit you into having... Yeah. Okay. Kirkfirm has partly recovered from the war. Let's go to Kirkfirm. Yep, okay. Kirkfirm. Okay. New York conquers Squamos. Okay, that's New York. Send a spy to New York, see what's actually happening over there. How you doing? Fructopolis? Urwig. Okay, yep, Urwig. Yep, sure. That's... We've lost one of you. I'm going to keep it at that. I'm going to keep it like that. Right, Fructopolis. Hi. We were thinking of refitting you as a great guppy. As a great minnow, sorry. So we're going to refit you as a great minnow. There's an interception fleet. The Fructopolis interception fleet there. Okay. Nautilus, make a move. Not the Nautilus, sorry. These guys will make a move. They should get there easily, because those ships are so slow. Get to Urwig. Make sure we get to Urwig first. Hi. Good. Get out of here. Get out of here! Right, okay. We all ready and done. We're going to go to Ringfast. What do we have here? A couple of those. Fine. Move down here. Move down there. Move down here. Reserve you, because let's be honest, you don't need you right now. We've already won, so... Just start moving backwards. We've technically already won, so yeah. Just pillage. Just pillage. There's no reason to be sort of polite about it at the moment. Squamous is partly a result from the war. I want to see what's actually happening in this place. You were heading towards Oddbury. Oddbury is got... We could build a fleshcracker in Oddbury. Which will succeed, because it will get there first, hilariously. The building will actually happen before that, anything else. Okay, there's a fleshcracker over here. Maintenance 6. Crew 0... Hang on, if we can refit you... Okay, you literally are just a fleshcracker. That's all you are, is a fleshcracker. Piercing damage 12, rate of fire... Do you have a little, like, crazy tentacle thing? Or is it just a cannon? Is it just basically a machine gun? Anyway, we're going to find out what happens, because we're going to send... If you rebuild, you have. You can head over there. You, Fleshcracker, you're going to head over to see what the Sky Kraken is. So this is a Squamous Revolt. What do we actually have here? Interesting. We can get on the other side of this. We can just... We haven't got... Have you got a great... We have got the Great Minnow. The Great Minnow can get on the other side of that. So we're going to invade that. We'll invade there. Clockwork... Okay, versus Clockwork Wasps. Okay, we're going to reserve you and we're going to reserve you. Why? Because we want to focus their boarding on this. The second they've boarded this, we can bring the other ships out, basically. The second they started boarding that... Right. Activate. Bring you in. Activate. Bring you in there. Right. Let's move you over here. We're actually gonna... We're just gonna... Oh wow, really? Oh wow. Really? Are you kidding me that that's not... That's... We've all surrendered. We lost the Great Minnow. No, really? Imagine my surprise. We lost a Great Minnow to Clockwork Wasps. Okay, we got these there. Right, okay, so, pause. You're going to just start down here. Start, pause. You're just going to head over to this side. As soon as you possibly can. Suppose we could use... Fire, really? Oh, already? Okay. Leave. Leave, 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 leave! Arowana, get out of here. Down, please. Okay, get out of here. Leave, reserve. We're gonna go down. First of all, we're gonna ground the ship, and then we're gonna immediately just board it. Board it, please. We're basically just clearing as we go. We are clearing as we. Ooh. Captured. Okay. Where's my crew? Because of the disconnect there, right? We're gonna have to go up a little bit. I'm actually gonna have to bring in. I'm gonna have to bring in the bloody burst arowana again. Put the fire out. Put the bloody fire out. Okay, right. You're gonna go into repair mode because you can't. Great Minnow high. Launch tether. Okay, you're just trying that at the moment. We should have won by this point, right? I think we just lost too many people here. Gonna move to there, I think. Move to here. And ground. Can't. Launch a tether. I'm trying to see if I can basically pull them away. I can't pull them away. Fair enough. Okay, we win on a technicality, but that was a mess. That was a mess and a half if ever I saw one. Pillage it while we can. Notice the sky kraken. Hello, you. We're going to move all the way back over here, actually, because I am terrified of that thing. We do actually have the tentacle, but what is it you actually do? Okay, move you around over here. Turn to face. So, turn to face. Right. Move back all the way. Let's just see what happens. Yeah. Okay. You are a scary, scary thing. Uncontested defeat. Sure, we knew that was going to happen anyway. Pause. Right. What a mess that was. I'm thinking, however, of getting a couple of you to help me out, actually. If I get a couple of you to help me out, that might actually be kind of cool. Because you come in, the aerial ships help out with... Fructopus and Coloran have formed an alliance called... something, but they're over there. How are you guys doing? Alright, I'll take Tibia next. Scrummers versus Nautilus. Interesting. I can't deal with that. Not as I am at the moment, anyway. Oh. But interesting. That's interesting. You have... Basically, I want flat cannons to deal with you lot. cannons won't help me there, so I'm going to flee. We're going to flee up to Nautilus again. Silver Alliance. This should be a win for. This should be a win for me completely. This should be, yeah, it is ours. Just move backwards out. Just move back out of range of the rockets. There we go. Took that. Right. Just again pillage the lot of it. Right. That was tricksy. Interesting. I definitely need to make some ships that have the ability to deal with that. Now I'm thinking that the urchins might help a lot here because the urchins involved because of the flat cannons. They might be pretty good at taking out the wasps, the actual wasps themselves. The fleshcracker over here wandering around. You are over there, but you need to repair up. We can't repair you here, so I might have to temporarily abandon. We're going to go to Odbury. Repair up in Odbury. Right, okay. So this is the plan. You two hoot back over there. You guys head back over here as well, because again the entire plan is that you hopefully these two will help take out a lot of the wasps. And that's why these exist. Right. You move further back. Actually, you move over there as well. Ooh, where they're going now? Interesting, interesting, interesting. Let's activate you. Okay, you two. What you're just gonna sit underneath the clockwork wasps. Help out as best you can. Right, you here? Reserve you. Ram the damn thing. Good. I think that's worked out. We managed to fool it, possibly tricking the AI in what would probably be a bit of a well, I believe they call that to be a dyke move. It's the famous dyke move. But we have let's not be under that thing when it explodes. No. We're gonna turn around. Actually, we're gonna flip around. Just move around that way. Let's not be under this thing when it explodes, shall we? We're gonna move close. But our job is to not be under this thing when it explodes. Right, let me just speed it on now. We're just waiting for it to die at this point. We're just waiting for it to die at this point. Back here. Oh my god, will you just actually die, please? Thank you. We got 6,000 monies for that pause. Okay, that worked really, really well. We basically just gamed the system perhaps, but that worked really well for us. We're going to move back to Catwick. I'm going to build a Great Minnow here. KNS Great Minnow 4 at this point, isn't it? I guess you're a Great Minnow 4 at this point. Okay, that's happened over there. Nautilus, that Dragon Guppy, because you're flying there for repairs, but you'll get there first, definitely. Squamous, again, can't really do much here. I can build another Burst Arowana though, but I need something else. I want to design. I want to make a railgun ship. Yes, I do. Yes, I do want to make a railgun ship. We will design from scratch. In fact, I'm not even going to start with the with an arowana as a stock. We're going to start with some scratch, and basically we're building a where is the suspendium cannons? Triple suspendium cannon. A triple suspendium cannon with what I'm looking for structural fire doors, because people are having fits about that. Fire doors with resources, fire extinguishers, fire extinguisher, fire extinguisher, fire extinguisher. Again, you're supposed to stay well back and just ping painfully. Lift-wise, we can do a large suspendium chamber at this point, can't we? We can go large suspendium. We can go large suspendium. Give it a large suspendium. No, we need ammo back. No, large suspendium chamber can go at the back. So we put some. Actually, we need some resources. I got some resources in. Resources we'll put in ammo. Ammo. Do we need that much ammo? I don't need that much ammo. So let's go for ammo in the middle. Ammo in the middle there. Some coal stores there, there, and there. Then we're going to put we're going to put the a large suspendium chamber at the back there. Gives us plenty of flight space. Lift propulsion. We're going to give you a large propeller to work with as well. Plenty of speed. Right. Command and crew. Bridge. I'm going to go bridge, bridge. Bridge, bridge, telescope. Targeting computer, potentially, actually, if we... Hang on, I'm going to give myself a bit more... that there, and then go like there, there, and there. Give me a targeting computer there. Give me a... Where is it? Quarters, 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 quarters. Plenty of quarters, in fact. Where's the lift area? Lift, large suspendium chamber, propulsion, large propeller. Probably going to be putting a bit more suspendium as well, to be honest with you. I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to put a bit more suspendium in. Maybe even like a couple... You could generate what? 600 lifts, you generate 2,000 lifts, so that could work out there. Let's put that large... Let's put the suspendium chambers down there, shall we? There you go. Suspendium chamber there. Bum 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 bum. A small propeller gives you a speed bonus of nothing. Large sail, double sail, triple sail. That's not worth it at all. An engine pod at the top, though, that could be interesting. Not vitally interesting, I guess. You generate 270 propulsion. The engine pod generates 200. So that's yeah, we could put an engine pod over there, maybe, like an engine pod like here or something. There. For engine pod over there. Needs more supply hatches. But, you know, we can deal with that. Search, modules, weaponry. Some point defense, you know. Point defense weapon. Point defense Gatling gun at the back. A point defense Gatling gun at the back. Point defense Gatling gun at the front. Some fire doors. We've got some fire doors. Some fire doors here as well. Silly, but we're gonna put some fire doors there as well. Supply. We can get supply with supply, supply, supply. Okay, so it's disconnected in several parts, but repair bay. A repair bay over here. A sick bay as well. Aircraft. No. Mind control. Sick bay over on this side. Give it a... structural... Fire door gives Fire door there. No, actually, to be honest, let's be honest here. Corridor with ladder's probably enough. Mana control, crow's nest. That just makes sense. We've got a sick bay, we got water, we got repair. Because we gotta do something with this. A second bridge? 4 seconds. So put quarters down and put quarters here. A second bridge as well. Because I'm mad. Because I'm absolutely nuts. Put in resources, fire extinguisher over there. And another fire extinguisher over here as well. Can we get a keel in as well? Structural... Small keel? Ooh, a smidgen too short. A smidgen too short. Small keel can go like here, to be honest. Then put a couple of berths down. A berth down over here, and probably put another support, supply hatch over there. What's not accessible? Oh, that's not accessible. What can we put there? What can we put there? We want to put a corridor ladder. Oh, boom. Right, that's a technically active ship. That's technically a ship. Its service ceiling is now very, very low. Probably because of this. Yeah, because of the keel. Fair enough. The keel's going to be a pain. I'm not going to deal with the keel. And the entire point of this thing is to be far away from combat anyway, because you're supposed to be sniping away with these suspendium cannons. That's the entire point of the ship. Right? I mean, that's why you exist as a ship. For suspendium cannons. Guard barracks, maybe? Guard barracks there. Guard barracks there. Make sure you're not easily boardable. Okay, are we oversupplied? No, we're not oversupplied, but not undersupplied either. We're exactly the correct number of supply. If I remove that, I can actually remove one of these. You know what? I'm happy with that. Armor-wise, steel wall would take us down to... What? No, steel wall is actually lighter. Dragonhide would take me all the way to... I can actually build this out of Dragonhide. That's actually impressive. 61... 0. 0. This thing cannot actually get off the ground. Brick wall? 6. Stone wall? Minus 33. Dragonhide? Over 200. Again, if you go steel wall, it's quite decent. I am tempted, I'll be honest with you. Right, Sable. Fill with Sable and just mix it up with the Joule. Right, okay, that's that. It's a very blocky ship, though. It's a very blocky ship. I'm not sure I like that, but there's not much I can do. Because I can't put anything at the top here. We'll put the modern gold charge there. We'll put the large steel nameplate up here. The only thing I could probably do is the only place I could actually edge it off is like down there. Shapes and decorations. The only thing I can really do is that. I don't really like that much. I'd probably get what would I get? I'd get the long one. 4x1 sloping back there. Probably the only thing I'd actually do. Get some Joule. And that's about as good as it's going to get. Just really depressing. What you going to do? I can't put anything there, I don't think, because of the suspendium chamber. So I can't put anything above the suspendium chamber. Right, decorations. A tiny flag. A tiny flag. That can go there, because they don't care. The antenna can go there. A probe can go there. Where's my horn? Horn can go there. A brass apparatus here, and some coils back here. A brass capsule gonna go down here. A large tank of something back there, and my mooring rope. Right, you're gonna be the swordfish. Just feels really out of place. Marlin? No, you're not fast enough to be a marlin. Archerfish. You're the archerfish. KNS archerfish. Cool, I'm happy with that. Save that design as the archerfish. And where are we building, by the way, before I even start making this mess? Catwick. Catwick is huge, right? Yeah, Catwick is huge. So Catwick is allowed to build the archerfish. KNS archerfish. That'll take a while to build, but hey. If you keep the Squamous versus Nautilus, what do we got here? That's nothing happened. That's not. Well, might as well fight it out. See what happens. I'm not expecting a lot. Let's be honest here. I'm not expecting a lot to happen. Okay, you've got a Gatling gun at the bottom there. You actually have no other weapons. Yeah, I mean, we lost anyway, but it is an interesting situation. Like, they're not that difficult. I just need things that can help, that can deal with the fighters. Yeah, they're going to be pushing back there strongly until I manage to get something else. You're heading... Mech spiders. Okay, we found the mech spiders. Reduced torpedo minimum range, plus torpedo damage, minus steel armor weight, plus 50% steel armor blast absorb. Heavy steel armor, which we grabbed from before. Heavy turrets, computers, which we had from before. Minus troop maintenance costs, cannons no longer explode. Stone walls. Armor weight or armor blast absorb? Question. Pause, 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 pause. Design ship. Armor weightings. Weight's 20%, opposed to 2. If it loses it by a third, or 30%, 30% of 20 is... 10% of 20 stores, lowers it by 6, it'll go down to 14. That's going to lower it by 15, so it's going to go to 35. That's going to lower it to about 1. Whereas if you can increase the blast absorption, that'll be more useful, I think. So we're going to go for research for the 50% blast absorption. Alternatively, we go for the maintenance cost, state of maintenance cost, universal prescription, or martial cast. Go for that. Right, anyway, 38 minutes, I lost track of time. I just want to see who's going to get there first. I think it's going to be us. Nope, it's going to be them. It's going to be them. It's going to be them. It's going to be close. It's going to be so close. Anyway, we'll see what happens there next time, folks. See you then. Bye.